Hello everyone, I'm your host, Warrior Angel. Welcome to part 26 of my Pokemon campaign for Rome 2. First of all guys, I just want to thank you all that have been voting for the Let's Play series to start next week thing, and I hope anyone who hasn't got around to doing so does, assuming of course you like any of the games on offer. But I hope you guys take a minute just to consider the options and go from there. Otherwise, the only other thing I really want to point out is, I don't know if this is going to work. I think I did it with my Shogun 2 I did, well, yesterday. But what I'm hoping to do is, in order to try and make the quality a bit better, I'm actually trying recording this on my native screen resolution of 1440 by 900. And I know for me, playing it on the screen right now, the color is a lot more vibrant, the graphics are a lot more detailed. So I'm hoping it's going to work when I put this up on YouTube, but let me know in the comments if that's what you're experiencing, or are you still getting the familiar sort of maybe washed out look that you got on my other ones, because I can't tell. It's a bit difficult for me to tell. I can't even change the screen resolution to try and adjust, so let me know if it looks any better or not in the comments below, because that'd be greatly appreciated, and if it does look better, then it'd be better for you guys. Anyway, without further ado, let's carry on with the gameplay aspect of this video, which is what you guys are really watching for. So, in the last episode, I've managed to deal with a few armies regarding the elephant people. I'm absolutely terrible with names, I don't know why. Parthia is actually still under one of our vassals, along with Aracosia. So I've got one army here now to deal with the Eastern rebels and capture another province. And then what hopefully is going to happen is I'm getting armies in position ready to attack the Seleucids. I've got a couple up here in prime position. I've got other armies being formed up. And I'm hoping just to try and take as much of the Seleucid territory as possible before they have a chance to counterattack. This might lead to some problems with public order, as I'm going to have to, well, it means taking multiple provinces. I'm going to have to deal with public order there at the thing, but hopefully with the strong armies I can at least sweep in, grab it, convert what I need, and go from there then. So that's the general plan anyway. So let's just check out the armies quickly, see how they're all doing. So I've got them all recruiting. Okay, 2 turns, that's going to be done. There will be done. That is going to take 6 turns. That's something I really need to sort out actually, is this certain problem with the food shortage. So as much as I didn't want to really knock down some of the buildings, I'm going to have a feeling I'm going to have to. Right, so let's see. Is there anything in particular I can aim for? I don't want to help that because that's giving me a bit of money, but actually, let's see, what provinces have I got edicts going on? I think Pergamon has got one. Alright, let's swap this over to, for the moment of course, to Bread and Games. Alright. One more turn, I'm going to have a bunch of homesteads done, so that's going to be good. I'm going to keep this as a village, just so I can, because anything else is going to cost me food, and I don't want that. Port's being built up, so I can actually, or converted over I think, so I can actually change that to fishing. Alright, is there anything else I can try and narrow down? I'll keep in that for the moment, just because that is really helpful with missile infantry. The extra 10% is quite good. Let's see. Open air market, that can go get demolished. Actually, how much would it cost if I swap it over? Plus for public order. I'm not too worried about public order though, but still going to get a bit of wealth, but at the same time it doesn't cost food, so let's get that. Right, that's giving me food, that can swap over. Not something I completely recommend. That's one of the things I do wish about that could happen more with the, I don't know if you guys have noticed in Attila, if I say I had a level 4 building or level 3 building here, demolishing it actually allows me just to have it go back down to 1 level, whereas if typically, if I remember right, it doesn't allow me to do that so much here. Right. We've got a temple already, got sanitation. We got that, which is helping me for a bit of food. Try and get that going, I guess. Alright. That can give me food. Alright, so I'll keep that, I guess. Alright. Okay, that's going to help out because I've accidentally forgot to allow slums to build up, which gives you -6 food every time. Alright. I'll keep that. It's only -1, so it's not too bad. Right, just public order. Let's build that up. I can go up, that can stay there. Zeus, we can keep that. See this. Okay, as much food as possible. So, which one was it? This one. Any of these to help out? And 5% wealth from agriculture, industry. Let's get that. Alright, for the moment I can get that. That. No, let's keep it. This will have a temple of Neptune. Why not, eh? I can go up there. Okay, that's a max. Okay, so hopefully I might be able to deal with some of the small food problems. Otherwise, it might be in my best interest, actually. Okay, scrap what I was originally doing, it seems. What I'm going to do is anything like this, I'm just going to demolish. Alright, I can always come back and replace it with something else. Demolish. Alright, what's that been doing? Grain market, that's okay. Alright, not improving that at all. Okay, that'll just have to do, I think, for the moment. In the meantime, let's capture this province down here that I was trying to do. It's funny in a way, like how some of the provinces don't get affected. Maybe, is it by region maybe? For example, if I come on here. Nah, I just don't think, because if you notice, like, one of the armies I had up at the top, back in my main, like, in the main province of Asia, has actually lost nearly all of its army because of dealing with, well, attrition from the from lack of food. Whereas, ooh, actually, I'm just going to continue the siege. I know I can attack straight away, but they only can survive for 1 turn, so I'm pretty happy with them just doing that. Okay, what else do I need to worry about? I've got an army here. What is this army doing?
Commander.
Apart from taking a lot of attrition. Okay, I want Alcosia. I've got 2 provinces here. I've got 1 up there. Let's force march these guys. So I haven't got really any enemies to worry about. Let's... Okay, and check out diplomacy. Do I have a military access for Pontus?
The blessing of the Olympians upon you.
Military access, yes.
What then?
Pretty happy so far, the fact that they actually managed to keep on good terms with me, despite the fact that they're very devious-minded. Alright. So CEO is pretty open to attack. Alright, anything I can try and do to increase things? Heavy horse studs, royal tax inspectors. No, I'm happy with that. There's not really anything they can do in terms of. 10, 10, 15. That's going to be a tough nut to crack, especially with the army there. What do they have access to it with this? Pikemen, Persian hoplite, citizen cavalry, levy pikemen, hillmen, eastern spearmen, mobs, Syrian heavy archers, and archers. Wow, that's definitely going to be a tough nut to crack. Right. I need another army. Right, let's come here a sec. If I pop you guys... let's tell you guys to come here. Oh, just go march straight for their lands. At least that allows them then to do attack one and then one on the other. Right. I think that's everything I need to worry about. Still got a chance of quite a biggest chance of public order. Well, there's a civil war happening. I need to. Doesn't help, I guess, when I got people like Philataros here who has over 19,000 he can do. It's been promoted to the highest level, so there's not really much I can do. Smarties, you're a pretty good general. You. Suppose really I might want to. Let's try and. So I wouldn't mind trying to get the public order down a little bit. Just mean the thing, because I don't want a public order. I don't want a civil war going on.
You deserve better.
Although handily, I think most of my armies are actually. Ooh, what's this?
The gods weep when men battle fruitlessly.
The Aquapole. Oh,
Can you help us in this war and please the gods through victory?
No, I don't really want to join the war against them. I'm happy to defend my, well, my allies, my vassals, should they attack, but at the moment, I'd rather keep the, not get into more wars than necessary. Ooh. Okay, let's... I'm going to alter resolve. I know you guys might want to see the battle, but look at that. 97% victory likelihood. I'm going to do that one just to save my troops a little bit more. Is it really much thing in me fighting something where that's guaranteed of a win? Right. Minus 40, then 7. 20. Okay, so let's raise it to the ground.
For battle.
Okay. Helene's faithful, pure. Oh. Lost. Has made it. So I got a lot of thing going because of the fact of slums. Right. That's not helping me out. Okay, let's see. Let's go for champion for this guy. Right. Okay, you guys can come march here.
What do you wish of me?
Right.
You can call me Nyx. I will see it done.
Okay, you can sabotage.
Succeeding is what our skills are yours.
Sabotage.
How may I serve you? Success is
Alright,
all
and you sabotage as well.
I do enjoy a little trouble.
Okay, let's see, Nisa, let's...
Was there ever
what's this actually? Market town. 6% wealth from all commerce. Let's turn that to agriculture. And 6% wealth from agriculture. From all commerce. Okay, let's swap this over to Or civil town, maybe. Let's turn on to a farming town. Right.
At your command.
Okay, now I need to find out where the slums were. Puma. Or Pure. Oh, wait. Thought that didn't give me much of a chance then, did it, really? Okay, let's convert that. Destroy. Destroy. Alright, next turn then I can try sorting it out. Thanks for giving me a moment. Unless... Was that down to the enemy, I'm thinking? The fact that they let their province become...
Ready for orders.
Excuse me. The fact they may have let their province actually, you know, develop slums, and then that's why that didn't help out. Possibly. Alright. Let's start force marching you guys. Let's bring you up here.
Ready for further orders.
Right, hopefully now it's going to sort out the issue with the foods. Alright, we're taking nutrition.
How can I serve the
Let's give you that.
shown me what is best for the people.
Ready for battle.
Alright, why have you guys force marched? Okay, let's take you guys off force march so I can recruit some more troops. Right, because of the Slukids, they typically, I find, have a lot of hoplite units in there. So, while I've got my own units, what I want to try and do is get something more handy against them. So, peltasts are going to be my main thing, because they do a little bit more missile damage, and they're pretty good, in my experience, against heavy troops. So, I'm going to get 3 of these. I am going to get a unit of archers as well, just because they come in handy, plus they have fire options. So that's them sorted out for that. Actually, can I borrow you a second? No, I can't.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you're going to start getting troops next turn.
Ready for orders.
And you got one more turn before you can access them yourself. Right. Fortunately, the food starvation has meant that I really have sucked a bit when it comes to what I can get. Let's... Okay, Elaine's Faithful and Pelagius. Alright. Pelagius, where have I heard that name before? Let's see, what have you been guys doing? You've managed to capture that, so let's... Frontier Garrison, Keepers of the Peace, Provincial Guard. Let's make you artillery experts. Where have I heard Oh, Pelagius. If I remember right, he's one of the people you hear about in the... For anyone who hasn't seen the King Arthur film with Clive Owen, I believe Pelagius is supposed to be one of the, like, a philosopher, someone who believed, you know, like, all men are equal and all that stuff, which is where the idea of, you know, where the idea of King Arthur had his idea, thing about trying to have this round table idea and things, and it's a shame that it didn't work out, because obviously Romans quite in their time believed in the superiority of their own people. The idea of, you know, having a highest ranking senator being equal to the farmer on this world, didn't really see it that way, did they? Although, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I need to start doing these. I can't really... Alright. Right. Let's come up here. Commerce. Fishing. We'll build that back up. Just for the moment. Well, I remember, one of the things, if you haven't checked him out yet or haven't heard of him, there's a YouTuber I want to sort of, well, I don't think giving a shout out is quite the way thing, but I really recommend you check out his channel. It's officially Devon. You can, if you check out my channel from page. Ooh, peace treaty with a ghetto.
Drawn, but now it's bloodied. End
Hey.
this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword
Right.
tomorrow.
Become a client state. 800.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on
Okay, I'll
warriors'
tell you what,
flesh?
give me more
Or
money.
will it be peace?
they're willing to offer a fair bit of money for this. Oh, 2,800. Okay, but yeah, my point was, I was going to say, if you check out the front page of my channel, you'll see his link in like my recommended ones. I've been enjoying his narrative let's play with the Marsili, which is a faction I was really interested in doing at one point. I really like his narrative. Oh crap.
The young replace their elders. It is the way of things.
Crap, crap, crap.
Teeth, swords, or lies, all are the weapons of rebellion.
Okay. Statement. Attrition. Edict cancelled. Oh, and I'm losing even. Trade with his valuable allies no longer. Oh, right. So as you can tell now, we've now got civil war. I've lost a lot of things down to my trade agreements dissolving, no doubt because of the fact that, you know, obviously we're fighting out with different factions. Right, let's have a look. Trouble build surplus. Oh, where's the bit that said about the civil war? I wanted to see what it said. So instead of just clicking straight past it, there it is. When fighting against enemy forces, you neglect battles closer to home. Power struggles within your faction sparked an all-out civil war. Brother now fights brother. Right, so I've got more food shortages because of the fact that, well, I haven't had thing. I've now lost provinces. Let's see, troubled populace. That was the recently captured one down here. Okay, let's make some consecrated ground and public forum. Okay.
Ready for battle.
In the meantime, how much is it going to leave? Think if I leave this? 28,
Your next
6. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, and let's check out the damage now of what I've lost. Okay, Pergamon is nobles. Okay, so I lost the province here at Gore, at Media Magna, Samadar, Caucasia, and I've lost a lot of Asia and thing, including my, well, I almost lost Pergamon itself. Let's have a look, see what's going on over here. Okay, so let's see. I've got this strong this army of mine that I was recently building up is now gone. So I'm going to have to capture that again. I've got this army building up, but it's suffering from problems with.
On the move.
Alright, let's move you here.
Waiting for more orders.
At least I can try and tackle and catch it. Actually, what would be better? Seven unit. Actually, that might have been better for me to capture this. Crap.
Take this settlement.
Okay, I'm not going to risk trying to force march him to get a bit closer because, hey, now I have to deal with a civil war in my hands. Okay, what have I got? I got 1, 2. Most of my army seems to have remained loyal to me. I've got that little province here. I'm going to have to accept. May just stay there. Got to take out these to capture my own province back here in the center. Then I have to march up. I've got this army here. So what I'll do with him, I'm going to start marching him over to deal with this separatist here in Civicina. Right. Okay, looks like my battle with the Slukids is going to have to go on hold temporarily while I deal with these. You guys can... When did you guys march through... Slukid lands, I'll tell you. Okay, you guys...
We hunger for battle.
Alright, let's take you off force march. Actually, yeah, I got an army sitting right there. Don't particularly want them to.
On the move. Make haste, men.
Alright, so
Let
that,
them cower like kenneled dogs.
that's gonna be a problem since I've got the Sons of Ares right there. Alright. Okay,
Ready for orders.
you guys, I need to. I'm gonna put you guys here in
I
Massacre.
want hourly patrols. March until your feet bleed.
No, stay there.
March some
I want to keep them here in case Iconium attack. You know, the forces here of in Iconium, the companions of Hercules attack. So now it's a case of damage control. I need to try and make sure I get all the ones I particularly want where I need them. Okay, you.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, we can't send you here. I will tell you guys to mark your way over to Gore. In fact, it should be pretty safe for you guys to force march here, since these are supposed to be my vassals still.
Command.
Alright. Any of these that I can actually trade with? No, because I lost my main capital, the port. Right. Okay, so they're in a position now to... Let's see. They're in a position to attack Gore next turn. Yeah, they're in a position to attack Gore next turn. My general here is heading up now to deal with Bakara. Got an army here ready to maybe try and sweep out Vaga. Got this army coming in now from the north to capture Cersina and then be able to march its way down to Samadar and Gabala. Thing, we got allied thing, but I'm hoping that they don't try and take advantage of the situation and steal any of my provinces away from me. Let's see. Got a strong army here, got one here. Right. There's not really much I can do on that front now. Let's have a look. Only one person so far has decided to stay with me. I suppose there's one advantage in a way of the fact that I've got so many of these is as my own generals that the enemy, you know, like the rebels haven't actually got now much in the way of armies, which I can't complain too much, I guess. Okay, but I now need to quickly sort out the food problems again. Let's see. Let's get public forum for that. That's going up. I'm not going to touch that because it's going to cost me a bit more food. Right. Everywhere that's sort of able to do food is doing food. It's going to cost food. Public slave trader. Let's have a quick look at something quick. How much am I making from slaves? None, because I haven't actually made much in the way of slaves. Okay. Well, what I'm going to try and do to help out with the food is do bread and games. For here. And where else do I actually own a full province still? Oh, actually. Let's make that into food. Oh, where have I got another edict going? Oh, over here. Okay, let's make this into bread and games as well. Alright, end the turn. And see what the rebels have decided to do now. At least it wasn't too bad. I mean, I've seen examples from... I've seen screenshots, I should say, on the forums where, you know, you have one city have a couple of cities that go under rebellion and all of a sudden there's like 20 full stacks or something crazy like that. All sitting around the regions. Oof. Crap, this isn't going to look too good. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to have to start dealing with these rebels attacking. With this particular battle here, I'm looking at a slight problem with, I do have artillery, and a lot more artillery than they do, so that hopefully is going to help out. They got very similar sort of stacks in regards to thing, apart from the fact that these have managed to get fully armoured. I do have the garrison army as well, but the problem is we're also badly injured from, or badly malnourished and dealt with attrition damage, that it's going to be a problem. But I'm going to keep the army in the walls and try and rely on the choke points and out of the town streets in order to sort them out. So, anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, if you can let me know in the comments whether or not this me recording a 1440 by 900 makes the quality better for you guys who have more of a widescreen setting than I do. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Remember to vote if you haven't done so already on the voting video. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and shall see you next time. Bye for now.